Sharksicle Gaming here. We've got a good old Commander game for you. We've got Swazzy playing Ganax and Acolyte of Bahamut. I'll be rocking the Phelddagrif deck. We got Charlie here, Emoji Potato with Narset. This is a fun build. And Fighting Tiger with another Make It, Break It, Win a Game deck. This time Shanna, Purifying Blade. Let's have Brenton start us off.
Okay, I'll draw for turn. Play a Cinderglade and pass.
I'll draw for turn. I'll play a Forest, tap for a Super Gay Soul Ring, pass.
Ooh.
It's a gay-ass Soul Ring.
It is. It's got like pride flags in it and shit.
I'm gonna play Windscarred Crag. Gain a life and pass turn.
Alright, I'm going to draw a card. And I'm going to go ahead and play out a Yavimaya Coast and pass.
Boards pass.
You're starting out pretty strong over there, huh, Mr. Shark?
It's all right. I'll play a Plyland. I'll tap 3 for a Commander Sphere. I will
Playing strong indeed.
pass the turn.
Yeah, that's a pretty good start there. I'm gonna play an island, and I'm gonna pass.
Alright, we're going to draw. We're going to play out in Plains. Tap out 2 to go ahead and play out a Hero's Heirloom. It's a equipment card, +2/+1, and as long as my creature is a legendary, it gains trample and haste, and I'll pass.
I like your shirt, Charlie.
Thanks, buddy.
Play a Nixos.
Shows off my nipples.
Nick those, baby.
Tempest. Dragon Tempest.
Yeah.
Go
That's a
ahead.
good 2-drop.
Okay. One tap. We'll draw. We'll play a Plains. And we'll go ahead and cast out the Purple People Eater. Pass the turn.
That's a good name, the Purple People Eater.
One-eyed, one-horned,
Flying?
flying.
He doesn't fly. He can
Purple?
get flying. Boy, can he.
People.
Okay,
Okay.
draw for turn.
Actually, I'm going to retap my mana. I'm going to just lose the extra.
Good play. I'll tell you maybe myself. I'm gonna play a Goat Gate and pass turn.
Alright, untap, draw a card. We're going to go ahead and play out another Plains. And we're going to go ahead and do I have enough mana to do any of this? No, I don't. Go ahead and...
Go ahead, you said?
Yeah, go ahead. I'll pass.
Domri.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool. I will plus Domri, add a red to my mana pool. Pass an Acolyte of Bahamut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay. Charlie, I'm going to give you 2 life with Phelddagrif's ability.
You're giving me 2 lives?
Yeah, end of Brenton's turn.
Oh, cool, thanks.
No
Why?
problem. Group hug.
Oh,
Okay.
where's the group in the hug there, buddy?
I would advise you to not hug the nuclear bomb.
Listen.
Table.
Listen, one of 2 things is going to happen. Either I find
die
the
of
keys to the bomb
radiation.
shelter, or
Okay.
I die first.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what I did. Hang on. There we go.
Now you notice what you did wrong.
No, my ring light was on. I didn't mean to.
For your OnlyFans.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, for his
The ball
asshole.
cam.
I like to flick ball cam on and off, you know?
Yeah. Flick
Especially when I'm chasing it up a wall. Oh, God.
I'll play a Mentor of the Meek.
That's a good card.
Yeah. And
Good cards are
then
good things.
I'm debating doing a thing. I may as well do it now. Give you guys a chance to do something about it. I'm going to tap 4 to cast an Eidolon of Rhetoric. And I'll pay the 1 for Mentor of the Meek to let me draw a card.
What does that say?
Each player can't cast more than 1 spell a turn.
So I'm playing it early. Let y'all just go ahead and deal with it.
I can't do
I
it.
mean, that doesn't bother me a whole lot. Like,
Y'all can just remove it when it's a problem.
whole lot.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Well, just let me know when it starts getting annoying, Charlie. We could be friends, you know?
For sure.
I'll draw my card. I'll pass.
At the end of your turn, I'm gonna play I think twice.
Mm-hmm.
I play 1 spell, but I think twice.
That's all that matters.
Draw.
Did you just touch your titty for good luck?
Oh,
That's fun.
Nice. Bro, I didn't even know it had a cooter outline. That's legendary.
Just slightly moves
Bro,
the lands
she's
out
got
of the way.
Fat pussy. That's awesome. You have to edit that out of your video.
Alright, I'm gonna pass turn.
Lol.
Alright. We're gonna draw a card. Let's go.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
We're gonna play a forest. We're gonna go ahead and tap down. Let's see, that's 3. So I'll need a forest and 2 of you. I'm gonna go ahead and play out a Scout the Wilderness. Search your library for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield, tap, and then shuffle. If this spell was kicked, create 2/1/1 white soldier creature tokens. Are we good with that?
Did you kick it?
No, I did not kick it. I don't have the mana for it, sadly. I'll need to.
Then we're good with it.
All right, and while I'm searching that, I'm searching for a island, and I'll pass.
I'm just so excited to be here with you boys.
Turn.
You're doing a lot over there, Braden, actually.
I'm gonna plus Domri. I'll add a red. Play Ganax.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big.
2 treasures for that.
What does he do?
Every time a dragon enters the battlefield under his control, he gets to create a treasure token.
So it's when him or another dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's pretty good, Commander.
Yeah.
Oh my. Got super bright.
They turned the light off for a second there and it didn't quite work.
It was
I'm talking about for Charlie.
That's what I said, yeah.
Oh yeah, I can't. Oh wait, I'll do damage.
He does a damage.
I'll be 1.
Ah.
God damn it.
That's funny.
Okay, Jose, you take 1, buddy.
How dare you, sir?
Go ahead.
All right.
Wait. At the end of your turn, I'm gonna cast a Telling Time. And
Oh yeah, because you can only play 1 spell a turn.
What did you do, Charlie?
He's just looking.
He went silent.
and Bottom.
Cool. Untap, upkeep, draw. Ooh. Neato.
Does anyone play a lighthouse in their deck?
I can't allow myself to have a lighthouse. Too expensive.
No, I don't.
I also do not.
I don't think he was really directing that question to you. I'll play a
Yeah.
Courser of Crewfix. Play with the top card of my library revealed. Hey, I'll play an Evolving Wilds. I'll gain a life.
I forgot about Narset
Yay.
as a deck entirely, so I have not put an Arcane Lighthouse in any of my decks.
It's been a really long time since I've played Narset.
What's your reveal over there, Mr. Shark?
It's a Pendant of Prosperity. Oh, hang on, let me. Well, that's all I
If
can
you're
do.
countering a
'cause-
targeted triggered ability, but the creature has hexproof,
Mm-hmm.
how does that happen? Can you target it?
I imagine
The
it's
ability?
I
Because
imagine
the
it's-
ability doesn't have hexproof, right?
hang on.
How do you?
I would assume if it targets that particular.
What is a stack even?
Yeah. Oh, Braden, are you done?
Yep. Yeah, I can only play one spell a turn.
At the end of your turn, I'm gonna cast an Izzatron and draw 2 and discard 2. Hmm.
Oh no.
Harder choice. I'm gonna discard a Spell Twine and a Faithless Looting.
All right.
Play a Swift Water Cliffs. I'll gain a life.
Is an enchantment creature considered an enchantment?
I have no idea.
Rules advisor.
Is a what?
Is an enchantment creature considered a enchantment?
Yeah, it says enchantment in the type line.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll untap. I'll draw a card. I'll play Plains. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and attempt to cast out my commander. So I'll need a Plains, Island, and a Forest. Tap those 3. I'm bringing out my commander, and she has lifelink at the beginning of my end step. I may pay X. If I do, I get to draw X cards, where X can't be greater than the amount of life I've gained this turn. And I will go ahead and pass.
It looks like you can target hexproof creatures' abilities while the ability is on the stack.
Nice.
Because
That's
hexproof
good.
specifically reads is that this player
creature
or permanent, player or permanent can't be the target of spells or abilities, but like the ability on the stack doesn't have that ability.
Be. Right. I'll play a forest. Never got a feeling this hard. Harder than the liquor I pour. Can I play both of these spells or no?
Nope, just one.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I make it easy, baby.
Everybody told me so.
It is a lot easier only being able to play one spell a turn.
Well. So it'd be actually 2d4 and we'll plus Domri for red Dragon Lord Atarka.
Yep.
Yep.
I'll
What's that
deal
guy
5
do?
to your thing that's only letting us cast one spell a turn.
Okay, in response, I'll cast a Decoy Gambit.
What does that do?
So for each opponent, I get to choose up to one creature they control, and then return that creature to that owner's hand, unless that player lets me draw a card. So I'm gonna choose your commander. Is that what's letting you deal damage?
No, a
No, it's an
target deals
enchantment.
damage on entering,
well.
and this deals damage.
Okay,
based on the number of dragons
regardless,
I
I'll
control.
regardless I'll choose your commander, and Jose, I'll choose your commander. So either those go to your
In my
hands, or I
hand?
get, yeah, or I get to draw two card or a card. It's up to you. It could just stay on the field if I draw a card.
I'll let you draw a
Interesting.
card.
Okay. Jose.
And I will also let you draw a card.
Okay.
And in response to your thing, since he's going to be taking out your creature that's letting us only cast one spell, I'm going to go ahead and tap out 3 to play out Broken Wings. And I'm going to take out your Corsair of Crufix.
Oh, dick.
Yeah. You targeted my commander, bud.
Okay.
That's how it works.
So what does that do?
Destroy target artifact, enchantment, or creature with flying.
Cool. Okay.
At least you got to draw a
Trigger-
card.
Trigger will happen. Do the same thing. I'll beat 1 again. 1, 2, 3. Charlie, you'll take 2.
Take 2.
I forget, is that creature or opponent on that enchantment, Mr. Swazzy?
For what? This?
Like, you can pick a creature or an opponent, or is it just an opponent in general?
Any dragon he can deals X to
Target
creature or player, where X is the number of
Nice.
dragons.
That's really nice. I need to add that to my Sentinel Worm deck if I don't already have one.
Charlie is fully erect over there.
Hold on.
I mean, he was cool with what we've just done, so I would assume he has
You
a
think
bigger
he'll let me
plan.
pop off? 7, 8, 12. Charlie, can I pop off?
That depends on who are you popping off.
I'm gonna play an Earthquake Dragon.
What does that do?
It's a 10/10 flying trample.
What the fuck? Do dragons you control have haste?
Yes. Well, creatures
Oh.
with flying he controls have haste, I think. Yep.
But if I promise not to swing it at you?
So are you promising not to swing at me or swing the 10/10 flying trample at me?
That's irrelevant. That little column A, little column B.
So
I wouldn't take the deal. He's
I
being
mean,
vague.
it's not a terrible deal, but I just don't want to be swung at. I'm just vibing over here.
Hyping with Byron.
Yeah, vibing with Byron. You do you, Brendan. I'm not gonna tell you not to.
Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, so trigger off Dragon Tempest. Charlie, you'll take 3. I'm sorry.
No, it's fair.
How much does that dragon cost?
He costs X less, where X is the total mana value of dragons I control.
Yeah.
Which is a lot.
Yeah, it is.
Now, Brenton, but while you're declaring attackers, if I gave you 2 life, would you swing less at me?
Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Yeah, sure.
You
I'll
get
hit
2.
you for. I'll swing 10 at you, Braden.
Yep.
And then I'll swing 13 at you, Jose.
I can't do anything about that, but all right.
I'll give you 2 life. I'll take the 10.
Puts me down to
Seems like a
26.
good trade. Go ahead, King.
I'll crack my Evolving Wilds EOT real quick.
What are the odds that Charlie board wipes next turn?
Well,
What are the odds?
I don't know. Like 7 to 1.
I'll gain a life. Oh no, I won't gain a life off the land entering the battlefield. Jose.
What are the odds that you have a heroic intervention in your hands?
Oh, you noticed those 2 treasures, didn't you?
I did.
Oh.
I noticed them getting left open just for funsies.
Just to, fuck around or something.
I know you like to fuck around. Sometimes you gotta find out.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Keeps me honest. This sounds like the most proper Post Malone I've ever heard in my life. Who is this? Clever? Bro, I'm kind of digging this.
Play a planes. I think I can get around this actually. Tap 4 for a balancing act.
Uh,
Go on, read it.
yeah, read it.
Each player chooses a number of permanents that they control equal to the number of permanents controlled by the player who controls the fewest.
So Charlie?
Each player sacrifices the rest. Each player discard cards from their hand the same way. So Charlie has 5 permanents. So we would basically have to sacrifice down to 5 permanents. And then whoever has fewest cards in hand, I have 4.
2, 3, 4.
I have 4.
Okay.
I have 6.
Brenton.
I have
So you would have
3.
to.
Okay, so we'd all have to discard
we all
down
have
to
to go
3.
down to 3.
So any responses there?
Be up to Charlie.
I mean, Charlie discards 1 and then doesn't have to deal with Brenton's board state. I think that's a pretty decent trade for him.
No, I have to discard down to 3.
I thought you had. Oh, you have 6.
Yeah, he
I'm
wants
sorry.
cards in his hand.
Yeah.
He spent the first 3 turns of this game drawing cards.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if he wants to invest a whole counter spell and then a whole to deal with whatever you're doing, then he can do that, I guess. But that's 2 cards when you could just discard 3. And then
Because at least you get to pick what cards you have to discard.
and then
that's the benefit for
whatever
you,
you choose
Charlie.
to do to Brenton stuff might not work if he's got.
I
the cards in hand.
know. I think your board wipe is better than mine. The math here is difficult, so I think it's gonna resolve.
Any other?
So
I don't have mana to deal with it.
All right. So pick
I
5
want you to
permanents and
know
keep
I
them.
just discarded good cards for that.
Brenton, are you trying to think something?
Thinking.
All right, I'm gonna discard a semi herbalist card in hand. Now I need to come down to 5. So 3, 4, 5 there.
I'll discard a saving grasp.
I discarded a Terminus, a Disdainful Stroke, and a Cryptic Commands.
God damn. I'll take an ouch. And I'll play a Selvala. See, I'll make it better. I'll pass the turn.
All right, I've nicked my commander, and I don't
Play
know.
of Plans.
Yeah, I'll nick my commander in the plains, and that heroes
I'm gonna play a Narset.
heirloom.
Oh, here we go.
And then I'll
What do you
pass
mean?
it
Here
down.
we go.
It's just all 3/2.
That's the lightning bolt, right?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
If you have an arcane lighthouse, it dies to a bolt.
Yeah. Yeah.
I guarantee you he has a force of will in his hand right now.
Yeah.
All right, you pass.
Or negation.
I'll untap. I'll draw a card. This is no bueno.
Oh, baby.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and attempt to cast out a Threats undetected. It's a sorcery spell. Search your library for up to 4 creature cards with different powers and reveal them. An opponent chooses two of those cards, and then I'll put you
Put those
pick
in your
two, and
hand.
then
Wow.
goes to my hand, and the other two go
That's
into my go to the grave. So the two that they
in your
choose goes to my library. Yeah,
Yeah.
the other two that they pick goes to the library, and the other two go to my hand.
That's
So
pretty good.
I should
Yeah,
put
I
that
like
in.
that.
Mael.
Well, no, in the green black deck I have because
Oh,
it's
that's right.
just straight value.
Yeah. Well, 4 cards with
Marin,
different
there you go.
powers, but yeah, that's easy enough, I think.
Yeah, especially for commander.
yeah. Stars would be just any kind of power, right?
That wouldn't count. It would be. I think it'd actually read itself as 0 on the.
Would it really?
I'm fairly certain.
If so, I'm gonna pick a different one on that one then. All right.
It's a 0/0 off the battlefield. Or well, not 0/0, but 0 whatever the toughness. I don't know, but you're telling me you have a different 0 power creature you're choosing?
I was.
Oh, that's interesting.
Had a pretty good ability, so I had to reconsider.
The ball on this man. I like those
Let's see.
planes, Jose.
Yeah, they look cool. Let's see. Okay. I'll shuffle after you, letting you guys pick. Actually. Okay, yeah. All right. Brenton, do you mind assisting me with this?
Sure.
All right, we got a Haughty Gem. It's a 3 mana cost for a star and a 4. It has it where its power is equal to the number of instant sorcery cards in my grave, and instant sorceries spells that I cast cost 1 less. We have a.
Here, lay them all out so I can just click on them real quick.
You can click on them.
I know what that does. Oh my god, you got a silverback elder. Okay. I'm gonna send the defiler and the silverback to your graveyard, and the other two to your hand.
You got
They go to the library, shuffled.
library.
Oh, library, whatever it is.
All right.
I thought they went to the graveyard.
No, it goes.
No, man, I misread it.
Oh, then never mind about the putting it in Marin.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that's fucking busted.
Free value. Yeah. It's free real estate.
Yeah, free real estate, baby.
Make sure
God,
I can't
I'm
do
so
anything
distracted
else.
by Charlie's play, man. I just
No.
can't.
I pass.
Fucking bricked up over here.
God, Mason did the tweet again.
Really?
Yep.
He's just been typing out a 3-letter word.
Why?
Because it's funny to him.
I'm gonna plus Domri, add red.
Oh, wait.
Play a demanding dragon.
What does he do?
Charlie, it's gonna deal 5 damage to you unless you sacrifice a creature.
He looks like he's taking 5.
Oh,
I'm
damn
taking
it.
5.
Well, it's worth a shot.
Bro, it could have dealt 38 damage to me.
I know.
Or
I fucking
sacrifice.
know. It's just dad. I just, you know. It didn't have to be this way. Now we're all gonna lose.
I'll untap.
Hey, I could hit 4 lands off of the Narset.
Look, it's gonna be an Enter the Infinite, an Omniscience, a Warrior Leader's Helix for no reason, and like
Nexus of Fate.
Sure, yeah, whatever. All runs Epiphany, whatever.
I'll take an ouch. I'll play an Aspira, Supreme Judge. It's
like Jose is getting swung at.
I will parlay, so every player reveals the top card of the library.
Oh, shush.
I revealed a supreme verdict.
I hate my life. I revealed the Vandal Blast.
Okay.
I'll reveal a wingman lit chaplain.
Okay, I'll add 3 green to my mana pool. I'll gain 3 life, and all of us will draw a card. With the 3 green in my mana pool, I'll play a Pendant of Prosperity. It enters under the battlefield under the control of an opponent of my choice. I'll give it to Jose.
What does it do?
He can pay 2 and tap it to draw a card, and then put a land card from his hand onto the battlefield. And then I also then would draw a card, and I would also be able to put a land onto the battlefield.
That's pretty good.
I'll pass.
I'm gonna play a command tower for turn. And then I'm gonna go to combat.
Okay.
Jose, I'm gonna swing at you.
Prior to combat, I'm gonna go ahead and tap out his thing and draw a card.
Okay.
Okay, are you putting a non-land card on the battle or a land onto the battlefield?
Don't have one.
Okay, well, I get to also draw a card and put a land onto the battlefield. Okay, I don't
I
have
was
one.
hoping I'd get one out of it, so I didn't have to worry about drawing.
So I'm gonna cast a Soul Ring.
Where's the
How
other
much am I
card?
taking, by the way?
It's at
It
3
was
too.
in a red
okay,
mess,
gotcha.
so it stays exiled.
Am I taking 2, 3? I don't remember what the power is.
You take
3.
3.
I'm gonna exile. We're gonna roll for it. It's either Asperia or the dragon.
Just do my dragon.
Braden,
Huh.
odds or evens?
I'll take
Damn
odds.
it.
It's gonna be to Asperia.
Do I gain life?
Yeah, you gain life equal to its power.
6 life. Actually, okay.
That's a big boy.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
a 6
shit.
4.
I thought that was a path. I'm retarded.
Oh, this is swords.
I'm gonna. Yeah, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna exile 7 cards from my graveyard and cast
Oh
a
my
treasure
God.
cruise.
Oh no.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, blue. I'm gonna play a treasure cruise. And then I'm gonna Pact of Negation the treasure cruise.
Uh.
And then I'm gonna remand the Pact of Negation.
Oh.
So the remand's gonna
Oh,
resolve, the Pact of
no.
Negation goes back to my hand, I
You
draw a
draw
card,
a card and then you draw 3 cards.
and then I draw 3.
You using a die for some storm counters over there, buddy?
Hold on.
Oh, I don't play any storm cards.
Weird.
Brayden, it's like you're on meth. He's like, you got some storm over there?
You storm over there?
Why else would he Pact of Negation that?
So that he could remand and draw the card?
Yeah, because the remand either like gets cast on a spell target or it stays in exile.
But he gets to put it in his own hand, so it's like the pact goes back into his hand. It's literally a 2-mana draw card at this point for him, essentially.
I don't even have to pay mana for
Oh,
it
that's
because
right.
of Narset.
Yeah. Well, then, yeah. I mean, it's just a draw card then. Well,
Um,
did you run out of gas yet, buddy?
yeah, I'm
Hmm.
done.
Holy fuck.
My bad.
All right.
He's never out of gas.
Untap. I'll draw a card. Oof. Okay.
Oof.
I'm gonna tap the 2 and a forest, and I'll take a life since I'm tapping it for blue. I'm gonna go ahead and attempt to cast out a Haughty Djinn,
Yep.
Yep.
and its power is gonna be equal to the instants and sorcery that I have in my grave. So I have 1, 2, and 3. Oh no,
Yeah, have you been taking damage for your Yavi Maya?
He just did.
I just did.
Okay.
It's the second time. All right, and then I'm gonna go ahead and attempt to cast out my Knight of Dawnlight. First strike, if it would gain life, you gain that much life +1.
Fair.
If you would gain life,
Yep.
gain that life +1. My bad, I misread that. And I can pay 2, and I can go ahead and give this creature a +1/+1 until end of turn. And I will pass.
And a girl singing G. So I gave her everything. God damn it, boys. Um,
Charlie, what kind of keyboard is that?
Corsair.
It's pretty.
and a plus Domri.
It's a normal size one too.
Yeah, it's
I
okay.
got it from Barry.
Nice.
Play this Thrakis.
Barry McCockney.
Yeah.
Dracus the Cactus. What does he do?
When he attacks, he doubles the power of each dragon I control.
Oof.
Does
And he
have
comes
haste?
with it, and he has haste, right?
No, he does
Nope.
not. He had to sack that thing.
I just sacked that thing.
For some
Due to
reason.
Braden.
For some
Yeah.
reason.
No,
Yeah.
due to Braden.
You know, it's been such a long game. You know, that stuff
Oh,
kinda
he
gets
has
a little
trample.
fuzzy.
It's not haste.
Charlie, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna swing 6 at you, buddy. You gonna kill it?
Nah, hold on.
Okay. You gonna return it to my hand?
You know, that's a bad idea. You said you wanted a Path to Exile, right?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
What bam?
Thank
Path to
God.
Exile.
We have Path
I
at
need
home.
some red lands over here.
You're welcome. Just remember that next time you decide you're gonna swing at somebody.
Oh, I'm still swinging at you. I
That's
appreciate the land, but I
Draw
know
a
who the
card.
threat is.
I'm gonna activate Selvala whenever Brenton's done shuffling.
What's that creature do?
It lets us reveal the top card of our libraries for each non-land card revealed this way. I add a green and gain a life, and then each player draws a card.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Island.
Okay. So I'll
Roiling
add
regrowth.
Piers
an
Wham.
opportunity.
An opportunity. Okay. So I'll gain a life, and then we'll all draw the card. Or I'll gain 3 life, rather. We'll all draw our cards. And I'll add 3 green to my mana pool. Using 2 of that green and a white, I'll cast Glunch.
I've seen it on TikTok, but what does Glunch do?
So at the beginning of my end step, I get to choose a player. That player puts 2+1/+1 counters on a creature they control. I have to choose a second player, and they get to draw a card. And then I can choose a third player. They'll create 2 treasure tokens. So they'll have to be different players.
And you can pick yourself for one.
Yeah,
of
I
them.
can. I'm going to tap a Soul Ring and an Island for Manifold Insights. So, I have to reveal the top 10 cards of my library. Starting with each next opponent in turn order, each opponent chooses a different non-land card from among them. All those cards go in my hand, the rest go on the bottom of my library in a different order, or in a random order. Is that resolve?
Yep.
Okay. I'll move my shite out of the way. I'll just start revealing here. Wow, that's a lot of lands. Pull the non-lands out. Okay, so pretty much.
Collective Voyage.
Yeah, there's a collective.
We don't really understand. But I'm great. I'm up the train.
There's an
We don't really
abundance, a
understand.
collective voyage, a
What
mind's
is
aglow, a
it?
replicating ring, a
Understand.
temple bell, a sylvan caryatid, an opposing sovereign, and a magus of the balance. So, Charlie, you get to pick first. Which one of these goes to my hand?
Collective Voyage.
Understood. Jose, take your time.
Oh man,
Can you click
this
them?
thing's it's doing its
I
best.
got a little bit of a glare on there. It's making
Here,
it hard. There you go.
Oh, these other ones up top. I see.
It's the top ones that
Yeah.
are having the glare. I'm in between either the bell or the Eidolon. What's that one?
Sylvan caryatid.
I forget what that one did
It
exactly.
taps for a mana of any color. It's a 2-mana 0/3 defender hexproof.
And then the bell, what it do? Each player draws a card.
Yeah.
I'm open for your simple bell.
Okay. Brenton,
I'm gonna put the abundance in your hand.
understand it. Cool. Everything else goes on to the bottom in a random order.
Just need to move. Already understand.
Okay.
Mm.
Need to do that. Now,
What you got going? Yes.
we're all pretty tapped out.
Yep.
I have 7 mana.
Yeah, the rest of us, though. I have a collective voyage in my hand. I'm going to go ahead and go to my end step. I get to choose a player. They put 2 1/1 counters on a creature they control. Jose, would you like 2+1/+1 counters?
Yeah, I'll take the 2+1 counters.
All right. Brenton, draw a card.
Yep.
Charlie, make 2 treasure tokens.
Dude.
Yeah, you gotta pick yourself.
Nope. Group hug.
Interesting.
I'll pass.
At the end of your turn, I'm gonna tap 7 and play a Nexus of Fate.
I'm gonna flash in this pendulum, so you can't take an extra turn. I'm just kidding.
Oh my god, dude. Could you...
I wasn't sure if you actually had it or
I
not.
wish. No, it's in my 5-color deck, or in my Mardu deck.
I'm gonna go ahead and put the 2 counters on my
Love
Jin.
it. Love it. That's good. That way if somebody exiles your graveyard, he lives. I don't know who's out here doing that, but, you know.
Oh, he'll live no matter what. He's a 0/4.
Oh, for some reason I thought it was a 0, like a star.
Mm-mm.
Thanks.
This is why you
Okay.
should have put 2+1/+1 counters on Glunch, because now he gets to freely swing his commander at you for 2 turns.
Yep.
Drop a
Wait, why?
turn.
Glunch is a 0/5. What's the...
Exactly. If he would have been a 2/7, he'd have killed Narset in combat.
Yeah.
No, if she had first strike. It didn't matter if she has first strike. He
I
still
can-
would have killed her.
I mean, it's not free, though. I mean, I know it gets to swing, but, like, we bounce off each other. I don't really... Listen, Charlie's going to Narset
No,
with
what I
his
mean
Narset
is it's
deck.
free because all he does it for is a trigger. It's
Yeah.
about the damage he's dealing to you.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
play a Flyings.
Oh yeah, I forgot. It's a
So he
commander
gets
to
2
hit
turns
me,
here, and
too.
he'll get to swing
Um,
twice. But if Clunch had 2 counters, then
Brendan
anything
is
he swings would
absolutely
kill him.
right about this.
No, I'm aware of
Yeah.
that, but, like, also the function of my deck's not to stop you from doing your thing, King. This deck doesn't have any win cons.
Sure, it doesn't.
I get that, but oh, there it is. You don't have a brainstorm in your hand, do you, Charlie? God damn it!
I do not have a brainstorm in my hands.
Oh, okay, cool. Fuck.
Why are you
Huh.
so
That's an-
angered
that's
or
an
triggered?
enter the
I'm
Yeah.
not angered. It's just the reveal.
Mhm.
Huh.
So I'm gonna
Do
deal
it.
2 damage to Domri
Understood.
and draw a card.
Draw all your cards, bro. Do it.
Well, he technically has to do that first, and then he draws the rest of his deck and puts one thing on
Wait.
top.
How much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, Omniscience is 11 mana. Do we live?
So I'm gonna draw my deck.
Oh, he hasn't played land for turn, has he?
No, I played a Plains.
Oh, shit, he did.
Oh man, you could have just been a liar and won the game.
Is it
That's-
11 mana? I gotta type it in.
I thought it was 9.
I'm pretty sure Omniscience is only 10
Is it?
mana.
Omnish.
Omniscience.
I'm gonna ask you this
Thank
right
you
now,
for spelling it like
Charlie.
that. That made it so much
You're
easier.
gonna ask what?
It's 10
Alright.
mana.
We
He has
lose.
exactly enough.
I'm gonna ask you this:
Yeah.
will you be able to
GG.
go fast enough? If not, I guess we should all scoop at this point.
So he
We
basically
lose.
has a
I
card.
just won. I literally
He
just won the
won.
game.
He has a card. In
Omniscience
his,
is 10 mana.
yeah, he has a card in his library that lets him.
Yeah.
I can cast.
Well-
or I can cast every non-land card in my deck for free whenever. This
Well, guys, thank you so much for watching. This has been an absolute blast. That's Narset, so it's fun.